Hi, I'm Simon. This is Eastburn Country Furniture. We're making a little film. I've got Andy behind the camera, so he's going to be following me around. We're going to make a little kind of 2-minute movie just to give you a flavour of what it's all about. So here we are. This is the kitchen department. We've got kind of one of our bespoke kitchens here. Have a look in here. This is the kind of inside. We do all the kind of soft close drawers, all that kind of stuff. So if you look at the website, you're going to get a bit better feeling of all that kind of stuff. So follow me. Let's have a little route around. So here we go. This big food cupboard. We're doing with, you can have them with moulding on the doors, you can have them in plain, you can just, we like to kind of like involve people and get people to kind of give their ideas, and we're going to have to ask you lots of questions, and you're going to be involved in the production and design of everything. So we've got beds, dressers, stuff out of old wood. Just take a little bit of a swing round there, Andy. So it goes on a little bit, this place. Wardrobes, most of these are kind of German knockdown wardrobes, so they all come apart, which is a big deal, and most of them are deep enough so to hang in. This is an English one, this is an original one, and you know, plenty deep enough to hang in, good size. Get him up the stairs, that's a big thing. Can't get them up the stairs if they don't come apart. Right, follow me. There we go, that's Rod. That's Rod the stripper. Say hello, Rod.
Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon. Or
good afternoon, whatever it is. It might be an evening when they're watching this film. So we're spraying things down. Those are doors that have been stripped there. So these are stripped doors. These started off painted. So this is chaos here. You may as well film chaos. Chaos. Those are all things that are waiting to be fixed and repaired and sanded. Stuff waiting to go to the States. Follow me. That's Scott there. Can you see him through that gap? Wave, Scott. He's nice, is Scott. He's polishing. We use hand wax everything. And this is a lovely old kitchen island. It's on its side, but it's a big old. Can you see that? That's a big old dough bin in it. And it's got a big thick wooden top on it, so that'll make a brilliant kitchen island. This is the kind of thing that we have to deal with day-to-day basis. Take a look at this, completely rotten. So we're going to have to repair all that, fix it up, strip it, repaint it, sort it all out. This is the bowels of Eastburn Country Furniture. That's Garni there. Take a picture of Garni. Wave, Garni.
Hi, how do?
Yeah.
What are you getting me in it for?
Because we like you, Garni, and we want you to be in the film. He's making something out of old wood. So basically, what he's doing, starting off with old panelling, and this is new wood, and we're on when it's finished, we'll put it all together, strip it in the tank, and bingo, it'll be a nice old looking cupboard. Here's Chris. You can film him through here. Look, get a shot of him through there. Bend down, Chris.
Hello.
That's Chris. Chris from Krakow. Aren't you, Chris? How long have you been here, Chris? Pardon?
For 7 years.
7 years. Chris is pretty good now. His English is almost as good as mine, isn't it? Bob doing technical things that I couldn't even think that I could even manage in my wildest dreams. Fixing the drawers. What are we doing there, Bob? Tell us what you're up to.
Putting the drawer things on.
Look at that. See? Perfect. He can do it well, can Bob. His chisels are very sharp. He's the man with the sharpest chisels in the world, aren't you, Bob? Let's go up in the lift. That'll be a good experience, won't it? Come on, keep up. I think there's left of Di is some gloves sticking out from the bottom of there. I don't know what's happened to her. Slightly concerned about her. Welcome to the penthouse of Pine. So this is the kind of warehouse floor. So all this stuff is stuff waiting to be restored, to be fixed, stuff that needs repair. But so you can pick what you want to do. You can pick it, you can have it painted, you can have it polished, you can have it as you like. So all these are chairs, most of them old chairs. Do some reproduction chairs, but mainly we like to keep things old. So, you know, they're great. And This is a good example of the kind of stuff we get. So this looks terrible and scruffy, but in actual fact, it's a really good early corner cupboard. I mean, you can see the state of the door. Somebody's had a go at that. But when that's restored and fixed and sorted and stripped or painted, that's a lot of thing. So it'll be lovely. This is a garden room. Look at this nice old workbench. This is a nice old kind of early kind of German workbench. Works fantastically in a kind of a big house. Probably the single most useless thing you'll ever buy, but it looks $1 million. So can you imagine that with all your kind of nice bottles of champagne at a party in there? Fantastic. How good's that? And you know, this is one of our tables that we've made. Big chunky thick top. Kind of nice, the base on it painted blue, but again, you can have it the colour you want. Doesn't have to be blue, can be cream, can be any colour. So, you know, that's what we do. This is an original table. So a nice 5-foot kind of early dining table, kind of, you know, chunky leg. It's got the original colour paint on the bottom. So it's, you know, look fantastic, and seat 6 just nicely. There you go.